Good morning, guys. Today we're going to do a dynamic mobility session that covers the entire body, and you can use both as your warm-up and as your cool-down after your training. Let's begin. Bring your feet underneath your hips, and we're going to start with the hips. Make sure your knees are nice and soft. Roll those shoulders back and down, and pack the core nice and tight around your spine. From here, shoot the hips into the corner, bring your palms to your heart, and push. Now you want to feel a stretch here through the glutes and softly bring them back in alignment. Switch sides. You're aiming for the corners of the room, and you keep your knees as long as possible, as straight as possible without locking them. Yeah, what we don't want is this. You see that? We don't want that. Okay? And push again. Going back to the center one last time. Make sure you keep breathing as you do this. Beautiful. Let's step a bit wider. And I'm going to show you this from the side. Dive down into the sumo squat. Bring your knees to the rear. Yeah? And what we want is the pelvis to pull underneath and then pull to the rear. Drop as low as we can first. And then come up. And we're going to do this one more time. And freeze. Here. Bring that pelvis under. And then shoot it back. Again. Under and back. Under and back, and rise. Repeat. Drop as low as you can, and breathe. And out. One more time. And rise. Last round. Drop down and push under. And to the rear. Last time. Beautiful. We're done with that. Feet under your hips. Turn one foot to the side. Here we have the left leg to the side. Left arm down your thigh. Right arm to the sky. Push the hip out and drop the palm low. Open your palms together. And now lift up. Make sure your hip drives the movement. And exhale. One more rep here. Go as low as you can. And come on up. Close. Open the other foot, palm down the thigh, arm in the air, push the hip out. Notice that my spine is neutral as I'm doing this. Repeat. You can go slower. We're going to do just one more rep here. We've got so much more work to do. Wonderful. Once we finished here, we're going to go for frog squats. Now, feet together. Open your toes, heels, and then toes comfortably out. That should get you to a comfortable squat stance. Then, sit with a nice long spine and bring your elbows to your knees. The rule, your back does not curve. Butt to the air, in the air. Up, 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 up. As far as you can, and then slowly sit back down. Repeat. Do not let your elbows leave the knees, okay? You're going to feel a strong pull behind your thigh. Keep going. You got one more. Beautiful. Support on your knees. Roll up. And let's move to the waist. Now, once we finish with the hips, if we want to really isolate the spine, we don't want our hips to take over. So to make that happen, come down to your mat or to your carpet in a kneeling position. Make sure you're comfortable, have a soft pad underneath. You might need to double up your mat to achieve that. So as we do this, we want to make sure that our spine moves and our pelvis doesn't. Palms to the side, reach to the wall, but do not move your pelvis. And switch. Well, this has now been just about 4 minutes, guys, and we've already finished with the legs. Wonderful. You notice the emphasis on the hips and the hamstrings, because that's really what we have our biggest challenges with, right? Excellent. Come on back to the center. And what we're going to do now is I want you to bring your palms together, interlock them, and place your thumbs right on your heart. Elbows beneath your shoulders. Inhale to the center. Exhale and rotate. Do not move your pelvis. Inhale, rotate. Again, inhale, exhale, rotate. Go further, go further. Inhale, rotate. Inhale into the center, rotate. Last time, inhale into the center, rotate. Excellent work. Thumbs on your ribs, index fingers on your pelvis. From here, expand the two and then contract. Inhale and open, 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 open. Even lean back, engage through the glutes and squeeze in. This is how it looks from the side. Inhale and exhale. Notice that my pelvis doesn't move. Yeah, I'm not going to hinge forward. I want this movement to stay in my spine. Wonderful. So we've rotated. We've got lateral flexion left. Palms out and about. Try to reach the floor. Inhale. Exhale. Drop your left arm down. Notice that my arms are still in one line. And I'm really opening through here. Inhale into the center. Exhale to the other side. Inhale into the center. Drop. Notice that my pelvis doesn't move, guys. So what you want is inhale, and you don't want to do this. Okay? Keep your hips right over your knees. Inhale. Last time. Drop. Inhale into the center. Go to the other side. Wonderful. All right, let's move into the shoulders. Lift all the way to your ears. Pull to the rear. And then drop down to your pelvis. Yes? Forward. Up. Back. Drop. Forward. Up. Back. Drop. Last time. Forward. Up. Back. And down. We're going to reverse. Back, lift to your ears, forward, and then drop. We call that retraction, elevation, protraction, depression. All right, guys, next up, palms to either side. Now you want to make sure you can see your palms in your peripheral vision as you look forward. Make a fist. Right hand, thumbs up, left hand, thumbs down. What you want here is to create as much tension as you can, as if two giants are trying to pull your arms away. Do that and start rotating. Thumbs up, thumbs down, change. Repeat. We're trying to get those rotator cuffs. There we go, moving. Last time. Wonderful. Palms together. I'm going to sit down here so you can see really well what's happening in the shoulder. I want you to lift with your thumbs up as far as you can. Then open thumbs in, point thumbs forward, push the pinkies to the back as far as we can, and reach to the floor. Reverse. Pinky leads the way, and we rotate to the thumbs up. Come on up with thumbs together. And close with parallel hands. One more time. Thumbs open, drop. Beautiful with the pinky. Lead with the pinky back. Rotate. Lift into parallel. Excellent work, guys. Roll. Palms behind you. And let's move the neck a little bit. Sink in. And other side. Sink in. Another side. Wonderful. Now, look to your shoulder. Sink in. Look up. Sink in. Look up. One more time. Sink in. Look up. Switch. Sink in. Look up. Sink in. Look up. Last time. And finish with a child pose. Knees on the floor. And sit down. And stay there for as long as you'd like. And that is our mobility session.